During this week's video, we replaced the power steering on a 2007 Honda Odyssey Minivan. To begin the process of removing the power steering pump, we must loosen the tension on the serpentine belt using a 1/2-inch socket and breaker bar. Now we remove the power steering reservoir hose from the power steering pump, then zip tie it up and away. The next step is removing the high pressure line on the power steering pump by removing 2 bolts, and we'll move the high pressure line up and out of the way. Now we must remove the pulley from the power steering pump by placing a long breaker bar or extension through the hole of the pulley so we can loosen the bolt. Loose the bolt that is holding a pulley in the pump. There is only 2 bolts holding the pump on the motor, so we must remove those 2 bolts and bring the pump to the bench for the next step. The next step is to remove the plastic feed line connector, because we'll need to use it on the new pump. Your new pump should come with O-rings, so replace the O-ring on the plastic feed line connector. Then we will replace the O-ring on the pump pressure line. Now we can repeat the process and install the new pump in the reverse order, in which we just removed the old pump. Remember, we marked the front of the pulley so we didn't accidentally put the pulley on backwards. Once you have all the bolts tightened down, you can reinstall the serpentine belt with your breaker bar on the tension. Now it's time to start the minivan and look for leaks. We didn't have any leaks, so therefore, we can top off the power steering fluid and make sure you use Honda power steering fluid. I hate these little child safety covers. Now it's time to go on a test drive and see if we resolve the squeaky leak, an annoying power steering pump.
We're back from the test drive and we got no squeals and no leaks. So I think this job is good enough and done in my book. There's no leaks and we're good to put the cover on. I typically don't do voiceover videos. Tried something new on this video and did a little voiceover. Typically we're not working on minivans either. So we're usually, building some radical builds like a Durango, which doesn't look like a Durango anymore, but we do burnouts in it. So we do other videos other than your general repairs. So if you like this video and want to see other videos on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video and go watch some of our other videos. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time.